And then Williams just late on the contest.
Oh, yes!
Oh, not late on that contest.
Booker on the feed. Deep catch, Mark Williams, when he left it short. But you're right, Jaron was questionable with illness. I mean, the injury list, when it was released this afternoon, was like, you got to be kidding.
To pass the ball, we're not moving the ball at all. I mean, we're bailing them out on the defensive end. So we've got to be better offensively. We've got to move the ball side to side. We're getting stuck around.
Some three-point makes would be momentum changers. Grizzlies just 3 of 13 from distance. Shot clock down to 4. Javon Small was trying for the lob. That got knocked away. Some three-point makes would be momentum changers. Grizzlies just 3 of 13 from distance. Shot clock down to 4. Javon Small was trying for the lob. That got knocked away. Javon Small was trying for the lob. That got knocked away.
Williams with the long arm.
Royce O'Neal punished by Mark Williams.
Playing in an NBA game is different than playing in practice and playing against coaches and so forth. And so they were very careful as far as
back-to-back games with big turnover numbers, 10 so far. And not all of them have been due to Phoenix defense as Booker rings the bell. And again, you know, you talk to people with Phoenix, nice tiptoe and a finish by Mark Williams underneath. Rarely had this year is a consistent lineup. And that's not making an excuse. That's simply, you can't get any consistency when your lineups can't be consistent.
And all of that because of the amount of that has to be expended by guys playing. As you see there, the Grizzlies playing. As you see there, the Grizzlies not able to get one to go down.
Then that kind of night, 37% shooting. Dylan Brooks. Then that kind of night, 37% shooting. Dylan Brooks for 3. Offensive rebound, Mark Williams.
It seems as though
And the rebound to Colin Gillespie. Booker, transition 3. And then a reach in by Mark Williams. Deep catch by Landale, himself a former Phoenix Sun. Omax, shot clock at 6. Landale for 3. Booker over Spencer for 3. Missed everything. Mark Williams over Spencer for 3. Missed everything. Mark Williams. Case in point, KCP, turnover off his leg. Small with a block. But then Mark Williams the follow and the foul. Case in point, KCP, turnover off his leg. Small with a block. But then Mark Williams the follow and the foul. Case in point, KCP, turnover off his leg. Small with a block. But then Mark Williams the follow and the foul. Mark Williams with 8 and 11 rebounds. Already has 8 double-doubles on the season.
for the Phoenix Suns as O'Neal has knocked down the last 2.
And Booker, Brooks, O'Neal, Williams, and Dunn, the 5 on the floor. So Booker does return. Mark Williams for 2 and maybe 3.
For the Phoenix Suns as O'Neal has knocked down the last 2.
And Booker, Brooks, O'Neal, Williams, and Dunn, the 5 on the floor. So Booker does return. Mark Williams for 2 and maybe 3.
The entire night.
9th double-double for Williams. Had a double-double, 20 and 11 in the first meeting.
And the thing is, what has allowed Dylan to be better at Phoenix is Devin Booker has accepted him in the role that he plays as being.
Well, Booker has really good basketball IQ. He knows, look, this is a guy who can make my life easier. Travel called on Mark Williams.